So you've heard of the saying, the calm before the storm. Well, when it comes to technology and how you actually use your tools, it's actually the other way around. There's going to be chaos first, and then the simplicity comes into it. And I'll explain what I mean. So when I'm working with my clients, generally, after I work with them, they're really, really happy. Before I work with them, they're really, really happy. However, at the beginning, they seem to be a little annoyed, anxious and a little worried, because just like yesterday's video about setting in your ways, you're set in your ways, people work in a specific way. And if anyone comes in and actually asks them to change something, people can get a bit anxious and a bit set in their ways, as I said yesterday. So I have to kind of ease them into it. But there's definitely a storm before the calm and before the simplicity, before the minimalism, the tech minimalism. So you kind of have to go through the rough to find the smooth. And at the end of it, everyone's really, really happy, but it's that beginning part. So what you've got to understand is when you find a new tool, when you go out and find a new tool for yourself, you've got to put time aside to actually learn the tool, learn the ins and outs of it, the basics that you need. But even before that, you actually need to find out what you need in a tool. There isn't, I've talked about this many times, there isn't one tool that does everything. So get that out of your mind right now. But there are tools that do what you need them to do, but you just need to work at it, at that tool, and mold it into actually what you need. So before getting that tool, you kind of need to find out, all right, what do I need to do? How can I make my life easier? How can I make my friction with my tools and my computer easier? And there are many ways of doing that. I have a bunch of videos. There'll be a link somewhere to watch all my videos. So for instance, on your Mac, how many tabs do you have open? How many applications do you have open at the same time? I say many times, I think I have 2, possibly 3 apps open at any one time when I'm working. Now, there are some people doing specialist jobs that need specific apps. That's different, but you've got to minimize the amount of things that you need to use. I know designers that are using 3 or 4 tools that are basically the same, which doesn't make sense to me. I can understand that certain tools need to do certain things, but they don't need to be open. Close them, do that certain thing, and then close them. So the calm does come. The calm will be there. The simplicity will be there, but you have to go through the rough and the annoyance, slight annoyance at the beginning. But once you've done it, you'll be set, and you won't have the friction that you're probably having now. Anyway, that's it. Tomorrow's video isn't actually a video, it's a live stream. It's at 4 o'clock tomorrow. I think it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock. I'm going to be sending an email out about 20 minutes before I go live. So there'll be a link down below to let me remind you, kind of subscribe. And then I'll see you tomorrow. And actually tomorrow we're going to go through, I'm going to show you a lot of things. It's not going to be just a video like this. Anyway, have a great day and hope to see you in the live stream tomorrow. Ciao.